Can dogs see dead people? Unraveling the mysteries of canine perception. The idea of dogs being able to see or sense the presence of the deceased has captured the human imagination for centuries. Tales of dogs behaving strangely or appearing to interact with unseen entities have fueled the belief that these loyal companions possess a supernatural ability to perceive the spirit world. This video delves into the intriguing question: can dogs see dead people? We'll explore the scientific and anecdotal evidence surrounding this phenomenon, examining the sensory capacities of dogs, their acute instincts, and the cultural and historical perspectives that have shaped our beliefs about the supernatural connections between dogs and the afterlife. Dogs' sensory perception. Visual perception. 1. Dogs have different visual abilities compared to humans. 1. Their vision is adapted for low light conditions, and they can detect motion better than static objects. 2. While they may not perceive the same range of colors as humans, dogs' visual acuity and sensitivity to movement might contribute to their reactions to seemingly empty spaces. Sense of smell. 1. Dogs possess an extraordinary sense of smell, allowing them to detect scents at incredibly low concentrations. 2. This keen olfactory ability could lead dogs to detect changes in the environment, including lingering scents associated with the deceased. Hearing acuity. 1. Dogs have superior hearing compared to humans, with the ability to detect sounds at higher frequencies. 2. Their acute hearing might make them responsive to subtle noises or frequencies beyond human perception, contributing to stories of dogs reacting to invisible entities. Canine instincts and behavior. Territorial behavior. Dogs are territorial animals, and changes in their environment or disruptions in routine may trigger behaviors indicative of distress or alertness. 2. Unexplained barking, growling, or pacing may be attributed to a dog's response to unfamiliar scents or sounds. Social bonding. 1. Dogs form strong bonds with their human companions and may exhibit behaviors associated with grief when a loved one passes away. 2. Their reactions to the absence of a familiar presence might be misinterpreted as interactions with the deceased. Hyperawareness. 1. Dogs are highly attuned to their surroundings and may react to subtle cues that go unnoticed by humans. 2. Behaviors such as staring at empty spaces or reacting to specific areas might be linked to heightened senses rather than a supernatural ability to perceive the dead. Anecdotal evidence. Historical and cultural perspectives. 1. Throughout history, various cultures have believed in animals as conduits between the living and the spirit world. 2. Folklore and mythology often depict dogs as guardians or guides for souls, contributing to the belief in their supernatural abilities. Personal stories. 1. Anecdotes abound of individuals sharing experiences where their dogs behaved strangely in the presence of deceased loved ones or displayed reactions consistent with sensing something beyond human perception. 2. While compelling, personal stories are subjective and may be influenced by grief or the human tendency to attribute meaning to seemingly inexplicable events. Scientific explanations. Cognitive biases. 1. Human cognition is susceptible to biases, including the tendency to ascribe intentionality or meaning to random events. 2. Observations of dogs' behavior may be influenced by cognitive biases, leading to the perception of supernatural phenomena. Environmental factors. 1. Changes in the environment, such as electromagnetic fields or infrasound, could potentially affect dogs' behavior. 2. Scientific investigation into the environmental factors influencing canine behavior may provide more grounded explanations for reported phenomena. Neuroscience and canine perception. 1. Ongoing research in canine neuroscience aims to understand the intricacies of dogs' sensory perceptions and cognitive processes. Exploring how dogs process sensory information may shed light on their reactions to stimuli that humans cannot perceive. The role of grief and perception. Human interpretation of canine behavior. 1. Dogs may exhibit behaviors associated with grief or distress when their human companions are mourning. 2. Humans, in their grief, may interpret these behaviors as signs of a dog's ability to sense the presence of the deceased. Emotional bonds and perception. 1. The emotional bond between dogs and their owners is profound, and their sensitivity to human emotions is well documented. 2. Dogs may respond to the emotional state of their human family members, influencing their behavior in ways that seem beyond ordinary perception. Conclusion. While the question of whether dogs can see dead people remains enigmatic, the available evidence suggests that their behaviors are more likely rooted in their exceptional sensory perceptions, acute instincts, and the emotional bonds they share with their human companions. Scientific exploration into canine cognition and ongoing research may offer more comprehensive explanations for the mysterious behaviors that have fueled centuries of folklore and speculation. In unraveling the mysteries of canine perception, it is essential to approach the question with a balanced perspective, considering both the scientific and anecdotal aspects. The enduring connection between dogs and humans, intertwined with cultural beliefs and historical narratives, adds layers of complexity to our understanding of the canine experience. As we continue to explore the depths of canine cognition, our appreciation for the unique and profound relationships we share with our four-legged companions grows, offering a glimpse into the rich tapestry of interspecies connection. If you liked this video, please click the subscribe button and share.